Alright, so here's the deal. Freaking got boogers, dude. So, you guys haven't seen me in a while. And, so basically in this video, it's not going to be anything fitness or anything like that. It's just going to kind of be describing, and letting you guys know what's been going on with me. So, basically I thought I was sick. I thought I had some adrenal slash, some thyroid issues. Thyroid is located right here under your, just kidding, it's right here. Anyways, so I thought I had some thyroid slash adrenal, maybe some testosterone, low testosterone stuff, and you know, a lot of the symptoms would really make sense, and I won't get into that, but just basically, guys, I was feeling really low. I was just feeling like borderline depressed. No, I was probably depressed. You know, just a lot of the things associated with that, like I had no energy, I had no motivation for really anything, which is really sad for me because, you know, like I thrive on the vision, like on vision for my future, and not being able to pull from that source was really hard for me. And just like for me, it was kind of like, all right, something's wrong, I need to get it. I need to get some blood work done. So I did. I went to get blood work done, and I haven't heard back yet. I should soon. I got that done about like the 14th or something, and the 14th of August. It's currently September 2nd, and I should be. My appointment is. Oh my gosh, it's on the 5th, which reminds me I haven't even told my work. I don't know. We'll see what we can do. Sorry. Anyways, I was like, man, I just want to not feel like this. You know, for most of you who know me, I like to be friendly. You know, I like to be outgoing. I don't like to be those things. I like to think I just kind of am, right? And that was totally not me. Like, I was quiet. I was very short-tempered. And this was sure like while I was dieting, but even like when I stopped dieting. So I think what got it all rolling was like, so you guys know I was dieting and I was getting in shape, and I had a cheat day, and so I had a bunch of donuts, and the next day I just felt absolutely terrible, physically, emotionally, like mentally. I could not get myself out of like the hole that I was in, and so from then it just kind of snowballed. I was like, screw this, I'm just gonna eat like crap again. And so I did, and what I began to realize was the more that I ate like crap, obviously, the more like crap I felt. But it wasn't just like, oh man, like I feel not good. It was like, I hate most things in my life right now. I'm not happy about where I am. I'm not happy about who I am. I'm not happy about this, and I'm not happy about that. And considering, even through that, I knew that I have a good life, and I'm very blessed. That's besides the point. Anyways, I'm blessed. I have so many things to be thankful for, yet I was feeling like complete garbage. And I was like, this just doesn't make sense. There must be something wrong with me chemically or hormonally, you know, physiologically. So I was like, I just need to go get some blood work done. I thought it was my thyroid, you know, like hypothyroid associated with like low mood, low energy, like low libido, which doesn't pertain to me, but I mean, it probably did, but you know, I'm not married or anything like that. Anyways, so I was just like, man, I need to get checked. And basically what I started doing was I just wanted to not feel like that. So I was like, if it is my thyroid, if it is my adrenals, I'm going to do everything that I can in my power right now to ensure that I'm not doing the things that are going to make that worse. And so I stopped exercising, I stopped dieting, basically stopped all the things that were stressful. I stopped waking up early, and I started eating whatever I wanted, yeah, but within the constraints of what a hypothyroid diet should look like, you know. So, and it's like paleo basically. And so anyway, so I stopped exercising, and I put on some weight, sure, but I reintroduced all of those things into my diet, and now I feel really good. Um, and so something that I'm going to need to tell you guys is that need to tell you as if like it's something huge, which it's a big deal, you know. And so basically, like after high school, I started to use nicotine. So like I started smoking cigarettes when I was like 11, and I quit around 15. But yeah, I didn't have like the best examples growing up. I didn't have like any really good influences. And so I just kind of went off the deep end with no guidance, and my friends were kind of terrible. You know, they were like not the people you wanted to hang out with. And I love them, and I still care about them. And like, if you guys are out there, you know who you are. And if you're watching this, like, there's a soft spot in my heart for you guys. And so, like, nothing against y'all, but you know, ideally, that's not the circumstances a kid should grow up in, right? And so, anyway, so that had always kind of been a struggle for me, nicotine. And there was a season in my high school career where like it wasn't even on my mind. But then after high school, things weren't going my way, and so I just kind of fell off. And I'll go into a lot of that later on, because I'm actually going to turn this into like a scriptural devotional slash like teaching slash like Christian community page slash fitness. So just kind of like an overall wellness. Anyways, so you guys will probably hear about some of that later. The point is, so anyways, I totally forgot to even say what I was going to say regarding like the nicotine thing. So basically, I made friends that have those like enjoy things, and I started to use them like when I was around them. And I think and I mean those things like pack a pretty good punch when it comes to like nicotine and how much nicotine is actually like per hit or whatever. It's pretty crazy. But anyway, so I would like hit him regularly, and so I think that the large influx of nicotine, which also looking back on my life and the seasons where I was like not doing well, I thought that I was using nicotine because I wasn't doing well, but I think that I wasn't doing well because I was using more nicotine. So I might be just like straight up allergic to it. And the past couple of days I've been eating like garbage also, and my acne still isn't really like terrible or anything. It might not look great right now, but trust me, like it's so much better. And like I don't really have like it's just really like getting a lot better. And so I think that was just one way of the Lord trying to get me to quit, because being able to associate nicotine with consequences, you know, because for a long time it was just like whatever, you know, like I just smoke a cigar here and there, and which I had been and have been for most of my like college career. I just smoke a cigar every once in a while because it's like not a cigarette, right? So it was kind of like cheating, and I kind of like told myself that it was okay, and some people do it, you know, whatever, this and that. But anyway, so I started to make friends who had to enjoy like the little jewel things, and so I would hit them like a lot. And so I think that's what really started to get me to feel like crap. And on top of that, you know, like having been dieting, like it's kind of like being hangry 24/7 eventually, and I was kind of there, and so it was just a big snowball effect. But you know, I'm kind of glad that it all happened, because the Lord kind of helped use that to take fitness and the gym, because that's the one thing that I never gave God is my fitness, because I couldn't imagine fasting like food. I could probably do that before I began to fast the gym for an extended period of time, because the gym is just like such an important part of my life, you know. But I got to the point where I was like, I don't even care. I'm not going to the gym. I'm not dieting. I just do not want to feel like this anymore. So all that to say, I think that it was the nicotine, and you know, like bless the Lord that He's revealed to me some things, and revealed to me some deeper aspects of my sin nature, and is giving me tools to fight against that. But so anyways, yeah, I put in my chip into the card, or whatever you want to call it, into the computer, and I was like, well, I didn't even explain to them what was happening. But anyways, I think that's what was happening, guys. And don't hold it against yourselves, you know, like if you know who you are. And like, guys, I love y'all so much, and this really has nothing to do with y'all. I would find a way to use nicotine, you know, like I would find it. And so it really has nothing to do with y'all. I love y'all. Y'all are awesome, you know, like you guys have a special place in my heart. And so But anyways, yeah, that was kind of what was going on, and I'll get back to the original clip. So anyways, yeah, guys, thank you for those of you who asked like what's going on, where's your stuff, you know. So thank you for kind of tagging along with me on this journey, and yeah, let's just see where it takes us. Yeah, comment if you have any questions about anything. I want to share with you what's going on. I want to share with you the truths that are in my heart. Together, you know, let's just grow. Let's just grow together. And let's just see what the Lord does. In Jesus' name, baby. That was corny. I'm sorry.